Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude. Welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. Let's play against Ronk. This is kind of a little more lengthy one, so you want to do. I'm doing crack open a nice cold drink. Enjoy. If this video could reach 300 likes, that's what I shoot for all of my Wi-Fi videos. We can get that. That'd be fantastic. Using my GBA team from last week. I used this a couple times already. I'm going up against a really bulky team. Arcanine, Porygon 2, Hitmontop, Florget. So it's bulk. So hopefully my GBA team can break this. More of a lengthy one. It's going to be a lot more low-key of a narration. So I lead with Lando. He leads with Tyrantrum. He can't really do much to me. He's going to opt to go into the Duck. And he's going to trace my Intimidate, which is cool, so he's going to be able to lower my attack, which is a solid strategy. And I just go for a knockoff, get rid of that Violate, and it's just not going to be an issue. Or, it turns out, it was leftovers anyway, so wasn't even a Violate. I don't know if it's like, if that's like a UU rule, P2 can't have a Violate, I don't know. But either way, I go into, I actually predict a, I don't remember what I predict, but I go to Victini, and I go for a Blue Flare, and I don't take it out, and he goes for Thunder Wave. Now he's just going to be able to Thunderstall me, so I kind of wish I had a Lumberry. And he's obviously going to recover now, because I didn't kill him, so I'm going to Klefki, the one thing that can kind of take him out. He's going to go for Recover, which is going to be nice. I have priority, so I can, you know, I'm going to sub, hoping he goes for a Thunder Wave. But he goes into the Dance. That is his Hitmontop, and he's got Intimidate on that, too, and it's just, I go for a sub this time, so I figured if you wanted to go for Thunder Wave, hoping I would not sub. I don't know. I think sub was a little obvious, though. So I go for Thunder Wave this time, though, because I'm going to be able to just paralyze this thing. Hopefully he's not got a Lumberry. Or hopefully his Forgus doesn't have Aromatherapy, which I guess both of those are kind of possible, if not likely. So he's going to go for an Earthquake, and that's going to just break up the sub. There's no point in me wasting a sub anyway. I'm going to switch out probably into Landorus-T. That'd be the best move. It is Landorus-T. I'm going to get that Intimidate off, and he's going to be lowered attack, and he's going to go for an Earthquake, which, you know, I'm immune to. I just go for a knockoff. I thought he was going to switch, honestly, and I knock him out to the Assault Vest. He goes for a Close Combat. That doesn't do that much to me at all. At all. I got leftovers, so, you know, I get that back. This battle is a lot of me getting leftovers back. He's going to switch out. He's going to go into Bullets. That's his Scizor, and I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, and this does nothing. It does not do a lot at all, so I think he's a bulky Scizor. And he's going to become Mega, which is not terrible. I didn't really want him to Swords Dance as I switched. I just go for a knockoff. I should have just gone for an Earthquake, and he goes for a Roost, so bulky Scizor inbound. I kind of thought he would switch after, I don't know, I just really thought he would switch. I don't know. That was the poor play on my part. But he goes for a Bullet Punch, and he's definitely a bulky Scizor. That's a little damage to me. So he's got 5 bulky Pokemon on his team and a Tyrantrum. It's crazy. I'm just going to U-turn for 1 damage. It does, like, nothing. But you know, it's something. It's damage. I'm going to go into Victini to take the Bullet Punch. And he's going to go for a U-turn instead, which is going to do more than I would have liked, and that's kind of setting up Victini to die, especially as he goes into Tyrantrum. There's no way I can outspeed. I just kind of, yeah. But I thought, you know, I kind of want to save Victini, but I do have Landorus, so no point in me sacrificing Victini when I have Landorus. He goes for Stealth Rocks himself. So now Victini's really on its last limb, as he's going to take 25% on the way in anyway. He's going to go for a Dragon Dance, and I'm kind of okay with that because I have Landorus and I've already Intimidated him 1, so he's still at +0 attack, and I go for Earthquake, and that's going to do almost enough to take him out. That's like 2, it's crazy, man. His Dragon Claw is going to do like half. I'm just going to U-turn, I guess. He's going to get Switch Advantage, I suppose, but he was going to get it anyway. And that is going to allow me to go back into Landorus if I need to get Intimidate anyway. So I go to Greninja, because I realize he's probably going to go to Forgus now because of that, and he opts to go instead into Hitmontop, which is strange. He's probably going to go for a, I thought he was going to go for a, that one move where he spins, but he gets a crit on the Fake Out. He goes for Fake Out again. I'm not sure why I go for Power Punch. Okay, I know why I go for Power Punch. I'm not sure why he goes for a Fake Out again. He's definitely not locking. He's probably misclick. I go for more Power Punch, and this is I'm kind of hoping to sweep with, not sweep, but I kind of assumed he'd Rapid Spin there anyway, and he does Rapid Spin, and he's going to switch out now as I'm at +1. He's going to go into Florgus, and what he doesn't know is that I have Water Shuriken, and this is the worst Water Shuriken output of all time. So we just got 2. That's fine. If we get 4, we can definitely take him out. So we got 2 once. That's fine. It happens. Water Shuriken again. If we get like 4, he's dead. 2, we got 2 twice. A little bit 4, he's going to Aromatherapy to get rid of the paralysis. If we get 3, I can take him out. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting 2 twice, right? There's just no way I'm getting 2 3 times. 1, 2, I got 2, 3 times. Oh, that's why physical Greninja's not good. And he rests! It's so dumb. That's why physical Greninja's not good. Well, like I said, I ran it GBA to out-priority a Darmanitan, or priority outspeed Darmanitan and Mamoswine, and I brought it again this week, and that's what happened, and that's just what I did. He goes for Fake Out, and that doesn't do that much. I honestly thought I could live a close combat and just sweep his team right here. I'm like, I'll go for a Swords Dance, and I'll just fucking live a close combat, and nope! No. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. So now I'm out Virizion, and now I gotta attempt to just break the bulk that is his fucking team. Goes in a Legendary, it's gotta be Arcanine, and Arcanine, though, is not gonna be keen on taking an Earthquake. So we're going to give him an Earthquake, and that's even at -1 does a lot. Because, you know, that's the way super effective stab works. He goes for Extreme Speed. That's not going to take me out. But this Earthquake will take out the Arcanine, so Arcanine's dead. So we're not in a terrible situation. I can outspeed a lot of his team. His speed's gone. He's got Mega Scizor, which I don't think can take me out with a Bullet Punch at -1. But here comes Scizor. He just goes, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can live the 1 HP! So I get to fire off an Earthquake, which is nice, which does 6 damage. It's nothing. I opt to save my Landorus, and he goes for a Pursuit. So that's how Landorus dies. And you go into Victini, which is going to take a quarter, and I don't think I can live a Bullet Punch. But he goes for U-turn. I don't live that. Man, that play with Virizion was so big and huge and giant. When he goes into the dance, that's his and I have a Klefki. I'm going to go for a sub. He has no leftovers, so he can't really... I don't know what I did that for. That was a terrible play. I should have gone for a Reflect anyway. It's just like, obviously he's going to go for an Earthquake. What's he going to go for? It's not Earthquake against me. We've already seen Earthquake, so I decided to paralyze him. I'm going to need some Paradox to win anyway. He's going to start slowing down the shuffling. He does a Paradox, which is nice. That's what I was shooting for there. I don't need to outspeed him. I just got to hope he gets some... Then I get a Reflect up, which is necessary, and he's going to Earthquake me. And this is how little... That's how much the Earthquake... It's 50 damage after a Reflect, and after leftovers, that's going to do 42. Foul Play just to get damage. Not going to take him out, and he gets Earthquake again. So I can live at least one more. That's just the way this works. Based on damage output in my leftovers. I can live one more, and I go for Foul Play, but maybe I'll just take him out here. That'd be cool, and I do. So I got another turn Reflect up, and I got some HP back, and we're in an alright spot. He goes into the Duck. He's going to Trace Prankster, but I'm pretty sure I'm still faster than him, so I'm going to go for a Substitute. If he wants to Thunder Wave me, joke's on him. He can't do that behind a sub. Fantastic. I am then going to opt to Thunder Wave him to see if I can get some Parahawks. It's Parax on that stupid Duck. Try Attack. That's going to do a little work. That's going to not break my sub, though. Klefki has an opportunity of a lifetime. If I can get Mega Parax in this P... I mean, this has potential to be considered for a long time, but he's going to go for a Thunderbolt instead, which is the better option than Try Attack, because I resist Try Attack. And he's probably not invested in Special Attack all that much. If at all, I go for a sub one more time just to see if Thunderbolt will break it. And the Thunderbolt does break it, so that's just kind of where Klefki's going to... his days are numbered here. I just go for Foul Play to get some damage, hoping he takes me out. I can come in and maybe kill him. And he does go for Thunderbolt, which is nice. I'm glad he didn't go for Recover. Because if he went for Recover, that would have been the worst news of all time. I still got Cresselia, though, wait on the wings. Don't sleep on Cresselia, and he's just going to Thunder Wave me. It's my last Pokemon, and he opts to Thunder Wave my Cresselia. I don't know why he does that. I don't know why he did that. That's a terrible idea. He just goes for Thunder Wave again, and I'm going to Ice Beam. And Cresselia is my last line of defense. And I'm like, just don't use Recover. Just don't use Recover. Please don't use Recover. Whew! If you can't status me, which is nice, or really do much to me. But I could have just Calm Minded and Moonlighted, but I was on a stream and no one sit there for 4 hours with a battle. That doesn't really make a difference in the long scheme of things. Like, if it was a GBA game, I'd be trying my dick off. But, you know, it's not a GBA game, so luckily that appendage is going to remain on my body, and we go crit for crit, and I take out the P2, but he still has bullets, which is why I'm confused why it paralyzed me, because he can just do any number of things to me to take me out. Goes for Pursuit. I'm kind of hoping Ice Beam, and if I get a Freeze, we're still in business. But I don't get a Freeze. I get a crit, though, and the Freeze doesn't happen. So that's the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That Virizion play was huge, but, you know, still kind of came down in the end there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.